Testing. Hey, what is up, guys? Extreme Fecal Cranium here, back at it again with another video. Here with some more Clash Royale for my Clash Royale peoples. Are you guys excited? I know I sure am. It's been some time since we played this game. Looks to me like there's a whole bunch of pop-ups. I'm not sure what that's all about, but, you know, after so much time, I can't wait to see, like, realistically, all the new evos that we've gotten, you know? Should be smooth. And bro said it's muted. You know who's muted, Spamton? You are. You're muted. Let me go ahead, let me stay calm, let me relax. Can somebody mute this guy? Time him out for 10. Time this guy out for 600 seconds. Please and thank you. Alright, there we go. Alright, and we already have a challenger. Phenomenal. I can't wait. First, let me make sure that I have a solid deck. Thank God that we didn't run that up. This should do just fine. Alright, here we go. Are you guys ready? I'm super excited. Alright, first match on. Here we go. This is the deck that I tried cooking up for Ashen a while back. I wanted to give him something nice and easy, so I figured, why not run this up for our first match? Should be pretty alright. He zaps a Tesla and cries at me. Oh boy, does that bring back good memories or what, guys? Hopefully you guys have been having yourselves a wonderful day. I know my day has been actually pretty productive, which I'm super excited about. Barbarian, whatever that is, going in the complete wrong lane. I'm not sure what bro's cooking up here. Yeah, I'd be crying too if I was bro. That play was absolutely phenomenal, and just because I feel like it, dump all the elixir. We all win some, we all lose some. All in all, it's just, it's good games all around. And this is... Sorry guys, I'm feeling a little sick here. I just miss this game so much. It's been so long. It's been so long since we played this game. But we're back. And that is the important part. Alright. Here we go. Okay, interesting. That's light work. Oh, and we didn't pull. What's new? Just like real life, am I right, guys? It's like pulling a book after 15 years, for real. Forgot how to play it. Oh. Wow. Alright. Lots of dust. Holy acting bro is not happy to be here. What do you mean? Crown voided? I'm super excited to be playing my favorite game, Clash Royale. I haven't seen any new evos so far, but that doesn't mean that we don't have any. So let's keep on hoping. Alright, whole push gets obliterated. That's phenomenal. And now all we have to do is just hang back and win the game. Easy breezy. He says good luck. Where's the rush? Where's the push? I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to be nervous about. I guess he whipped out a champion first time all game. I'd be pretty angry too. But it's, oh wow. Oh wow. That's intriguing. And that was such a swell game. Really encompasses what Clash Royale is all about, guys. Let's see. 5 minutes and 44 second stream. We're gonna be here a long while, guys. We're gonna be here a long while. Why are you trying not to laugh, bruh? Said, actually, the utility of such cards can lead to massive outplay when used correctly. That's absolutely correct, my brother. Shout out John Gamercool, and he does seem like a... Oh, wow. What was that? What was that? Why did they do that? Glasson made me look like I got a unibrow. Well, thank you, Zeg. I truly appreciate you saying that about my corrective lenses that I need to see and function in day-to-day life. Hey, shout out my boy Zeg. Shout out the greatest of all shoe bills. Let's see. He chooses her. All right, and we have the okay. I can't focus. guess I'm just gonna go with this. And literally cannot focus to save my life, but it's all right. Let's hit the 6-7. Black Steve Jobs make a whole video talking like Squid or Toad. Well, I don't know about that, but we'll see. All right, chooses the snowball. Quite a smooth pick. All right, he's looking up on the king, and Telehack is just wasting our time. Just kidding. Yeah, that's very important. This is crucial, actually, to think about the decisions that we are going to be making here today. I think I'm gonna go with Zap. And wow, these guys just they just keep throwing those out there, huh? They sure do love those emotes. I got nothing. I don't know why I chose that. I don't think I need this, but we chose it. So how was your guys' day today? You guys doing all right? You guys enjoying yourselves here today? This may be the last Clash Royale video that you guys ever see. For no particular reason. Just that it just could be, you know? We will see. We will see. Okay. So I'm gonna go probably just go with a little smooth cannon here to counter that. And honestly, just for damage sakes, I kind of want the Spirit Empress. It was swell and splendid even. Oh Lord, goody goody goody. We love to hear that, Niv. How was yours, my peer? Man, well, I think I just had an absolutely exquisite day today. Got a ton done. Got a ton done. Imagine someone donates $50 for you to swear. Well, then I guess we'd have to do it for the bag. Oh, I thought it was my turn. I was a little concerned there. Just a little concerned. But so far, everything is looking pretty good. Let's see. I don't know if we can actually cop a dub on this fellow. He seems to have some pretty solid cards, but hopefully we will be able to make it happen nonetheless. My companions, even. Yes, sir. The greatest of companions you guys are. Wow, and just such a lovely emote. Let's get this game started, shall we? Should be incredibly enjoyable. So why does this look so blurry? Why does it look like we're like I don't have my glasses on? Interesting. This kind of looks like excrement. That's what I meant to say. Wow. So we lost most of our tower and the Spirit Empress to boot, but it's all right. We live and we learn. We call that getting starting hand. And I'm actually going to try my best to make it a point here to not mute the emotes, which is something I usually do, but for the sake of today's challenge, which it won't be, I don't think I'll be doing that. All right. Gotta play some down. Don't want to leak all over the screen. Though I'm sure some of you guys would like to see that. Hey, maybe some other day. Alrighty. Now let's figure out what it is that we want to do here. I guess maybe a Barbarian Barrel wouldn't be the worst option. And we can place the Spirit Empress in the back. So I'm seeing now that I have literally no win condition whatsoever. So things are going to be a little bit interesting. But I think we should be alright in the grand scheme of things. And that's big damage, baby. That's big damage. Big D. Big D. Yep. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Alright, here we go. Polishes his pole. Careful. Don't overcommit. Girl takes 0 damage. Phenomenal. Yeesh. That's not very phenomenal, but it's alright. We're still in this. Okay, uh-oh. And actually, the minions are no longer a bad move anymore, which you absolutely love to see. And that's pretty much the game. Yep, it's over. Well, you win some, you lose some. That's what happens when you don't. Wonderful. And that's what happens when you don't lose hope. If we were just 1 damage off, would have been a wrap. Milk the Second, 1786. Hope you have a good one. All right, and here comes the entire gauntlet. We've gone up against Telehack. We've gone up against Niv. Now to run up against Dead Troy. Hey, Kip385098. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. What is it that we want to choose here? I suppose I'll go for a log here. I'm on my Zen Arc today. I'm on my Zen Arc. I like to... Oh, 6-7. Hilarious nowadays. Show me an Expo deck? Well, I mean, you know I gotta do it for the squad, huh? Let's go ahead. And despite the fact that I've never truly played Expo in my life, let's run it up. I got you. I got you. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. That was so BS. I was gonna blow my head off. Why did I do that? I'm going to. Extreme, I'm watching your stream. Why you trying not to laugh, bro? Well, I'm just so happy to see that we have some happy individuals here. You know, that's really all there is to it. Now please allow me to cook. I think we can't go wrong with Valkyrie. I think Valkyrie is a very smooth pick. You know, we really want to focus on something. Suppose I don't really think that Prince is the best pick for it, but I am starting to remember now what is, and that was it. That was it. That's what your boy would have gone for. Skeletons might be good. I think skeletons could cook up. I think they most definitely could. I'm a little concerned that we don't have a lot of damage. We don't have any real win conditions. It's kind of looking buns. Skeleton, yeah, see, that sounds good. That sounds good. Oh. Yes, alright. Low cortisol, almost definitely. You're allowed to laugh. Oh, of course. But, you know, it's just one of those things where I must lock in. And I'd say I'm playing up Expo first play. Come on now, I wasn't born yesterday. What? What? Interesting. Expo's kind of poo. Or maybe it's the person playing it. I don't know. They don't call me Extreme Poop Head for nothing. Expo is a win condition, but in my hands, it will not be, unfortunately. Wow. 5 elixir on a minor. Just back-to-back gobs. This is going to be fun. Hey, Dion Cure, welcome to the stream. Oh, as you put it down. Alright, hey, well, as long as we're learning as we play, you know? This isn't Limbus Company. Now, to be fair, I never said we were going to play it the next day. I just said we'd play it again. We gotta go for it. We gotta go for it. Alright, that's unfortunate. Yep. There it is. There it is. There it is. And the miner to tank. Alright. So I have a grand plan. Alright. Phenomenal. Absolute. Wow. Alright. That is truly unfortunate. But that damage, on the other hand, is not. We absolutely love to see that damage. And as you can tell, these guys were not ready for that. So we know what they're going to do. Let's just go ahead and run it smooth back. Easy claps, alright. That's alright. Expo takes out the witch. And we take him out. Good night. Good night. Once we had that counter down with the witch, it truly was phenomenal. What an excellent game. That is a great expo. Hey, thank you, Kit. Pleasure to run it up for you guys. And honestly, a 2v2. Now that sounds a little bit more interesting. That sounds a little bit more interesting. You should do ASMR. Hey, maybe someday. Go to settings and act. Oops, and we did not make that happen. The graphics. Oh yeah, okay. We're gonna take a look. Yeah, I think we all hate 2v2s. I think 2v2s are god awful, and I don't really have any good cards for 2v2s either. Wow. All right. So this is my audience, huh? What is that? Is that a knight skin? Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. So, who is this individual on my team? Alright, maybe a bit much. Alright. A waste of a ton of elixir. Let me in the club. I got you. Immaculate knight placement on my part. We only lose half of its health. So, that's peak, right? Alright, so that mini P.E.K.K.A play was clearly Buns. At the ready. Looks to me like this P.E.K.K.A is getting no damage. Oh, and I just wasn't paying attention to the other side whatsoever. Thank goodness that my companion here is actually competent. But, wow, and that just pulls across the map. Makes sense to me. Oh no. Oh no. Well, unfortunately, this is the only counter I have. So we're just gonna... Seems to me like we're just gonna perish here. So much skill in this game. What is the name of the club? Pooh's Platoon. Pooh's Platoon. Wow, so we're never playing 2v2s again. That was different. This is gonna be so kid. Of course, 7, 6, 17. But of course, and no, I'm gonna right off of that. Let's take a look. Let's see. Oh, 6,900. Nice. How about that, guys? How about that? Alrighty. A ton of wild cards and a bucket of gold. Can't ask for much more than that. Unlock my first hero, huh? Not sure what that's all about. The Heart of Darkness. Oh. Lord. Wow, that's a lot of pop-ups. Wow, $15 for a hero. Interesting. And that's an offer. That's a deal on their part. Very interesting indeed. What did that say? Oh, wow. Oh, the legendary path. How about that, guys? Let's see. $3 and I get a gold crate for free. Feeling generous this season, huh? Oh, $4. Okay, $4. $6. $8. Wow. And Hero Goblins for $12. That just makes me sick. Just makes me sick. Just makes me sick that I can't buy it even more times. I mean, Clash Royale really is the perfect game for a 1v1 battle. Alright. Let's try and run it up. According to my calculations, this stream will be very peaceful as there is no swearing, and the streamer is in a wonderful mood and experiencing happiness. Precisely, John Gamercool. What an astute observation. Now, I'm not 1,000% sure how to play this, but we should be able to take some significant dubs. I'm not sure why that is, but something is just telling me that I'm cooked. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. You can't make this up. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Right? And that's just part of life, right? Sometimes you win some. Sometimes you lose some. Sometimes you're going to make the big play. And other times, both your towers are going to be on life support. But that's alright. Because we keep moving forward nonetheless. Alright. Oh, and speaking of royal recruits being on BS, as they would say, here they are. Here to gobble up my entire tower. Well, alright. Was Gollum always 8 elixir? Like, actually? How would one go about playing this individual, even? I don't know, but it seems to me that Niv has all the Evos in cycles. So now it's time. Alright, that's fine. There goes my entire... Yep, There goes the golem. There goes the push. There goes everything, really. And I don't know why I placed the golem there. He's not going to be able to reach there in time. And Royal Recruits, wow. Royal Recruits. Didn't have any heroics, yep. Can't find it. Get out, you swear. For real. Keep the QR code up. Yeah, I can try that. I am proud of you. I'm incredibly proud of you. Niv, I like a run back. No. I like a run back against that filth. Against that filth, because that was diabolical. That was disgusting. How would I go about pulling up? Do I really have to pull up my Supercell ID? I don't quite think that's how it works. Is there any way that I can go about doing this, guys? Is there any way I can get this set up? Oh, alright. Well, hang on. Let me do it right. And then the FPS thing. Sorry, guys. Get out, you sweat it. Oh yeah, sweat, yeah. Well, let's try and run this back. And this guy is just gonna completely and utterly ignore my witch, placing an executioner on the other side, which would have countered them, but I guess there's just no need. And somehow it splashes on top of the ghost, and okay, Berserker comes in just in time. Perfect, and my whole golem gets obliterated. Because I pretty much had absolutely nothing to support them. Interesting. Luckily, the Royal Ghost is going to make this an absolute breeze to deal with. And bro already has his Evo back. The perfectly balanced, not broken at all Evo that knocks everything back and defends everything. Oh, alright, cool. And then Royal Recruits to boot. Because why not? Why not get Royal Recruits in here to just make everything 5 times worse? And the Royal Recruits kill everything in sight, to nobody's surprise. And this guy has the infinite elixir glitch. What? I mean, I haven't placed down anything for 5 days, and this guy's just chucking things down left, right, and center. That's interesting. Maybe there's some sort of tech that I'm not aware of. The credit card bug or something like that. Because he just keeps placing down stuff. How is he doing this? Alright, and with that play, he has just pretty much lost himself the game, is what I would say, if I didn't just lose my entire tower to that. Wow. Oh, and then Royal Recruits just sit here and buy just enough time to just ruin everything. No. I think it's time. I think the only thing that's defending this is a rocket. He's gonna have to blow up everything. It's over. Let's see. Clash greed sickens me. Yep, I would say the same thing, to be honest. I think it's disgusting. Alright, well, there's still one more match. Well, let's open up the Supercell ID. This is it. Extreme Pooh Head 2 and Extreme Pooh Head on Clash. So feel free to add me on there. I have one friend on there. So Let's see. I don't know how to put up the QR code, unfortunately. It's such a good artist. Do not search this pool up on stream. Alright. Oh wow, so the arena changed all of a sudden. A real player would go Golem first play. Golem very first play. Wow, and just my whole rush dies. Please bring out some skeletons. Alright. And this is why we go Golem first play. This is why we go Golem first play. The best play. Alrighty, guys. Here we go. Let's hang back. Please don't hit the Berserker. Thank you. Let him get his hopes up. Oh, and it looks to me like we're actually just gonna lose everything. Yep, it's over. Yep, whole tower's gone. Off of one Royal Recruits. He just spams it right at the bridge, and that's all they need to do. Yep, there's nothing I can do. Good game. We're throwing the pancakes at him. Nothing's happening because, well, that's Clash. And this is it. We have one attempt. And that's it. It's all or nothing. And that's it. It's either we win or we lose. And that's it. Should be some superb Vines value. Let's get in there. Check out the Evos, and somehow bro has gotten his Evo Witch 5 times in a row. Not sure how that happened. But it happened. Now I'm aware that I'm playing a very low skill deck right now, but you know what? What am I talking about? I don't even have to 3-crown this guy. I'm just gonna Golem, defensive Golem. Hit him with the wall. Good game, my brother. They gave out free heroes. Always been, alright. Poopyhead, I finally got ultra killed. Are you proud of me? Oh yeah. Sorry about that. They said Tara was on 67 health for a few seconds. Go ahead and time yourself out, Tlak. Ah, yes. The feeling of the crackling fire in the deep of the forest. Such an intriguing thing to hear. You must all realize the fire within us will crumble one day, and we must extinguish these desires. Yeah, that's some real mess, Giant Gamer Cool. Giant Gamer Cool has been a very regular participant in the Platoon's reading/book club. It really is intriguing, and thank you for bringing in so many great novels for us all to enjoy. Alrighty, now let's check the settings. For high frame rate, I suppose. Well, how about that? Let's continue to read the chat. Can I get the next 1v1? Sure, why not? If you're able to get in here, then by all means. And would you look at that? I ought to demote him. Just in case. Another Mega Drive challenge. I don't really want to play, but let's play anyways. And let me move the chat back over here. Completely and utterly. Truly is a complete and utter destruction of the senses. Indubitably. And then here comes Spamton talking about which is low-key bad, and they would crack. Interesting. Very interesting. See, and this is one thing that we have to think about. You know, we must overcome the desires of the flesh, right? And think more as human beings, not as animals, all right? We're not animals. We're better than that. And I expect you to be better than that, Spamton. But hypothetically speaking, I would say that Witch low-key is crackable. Hypothetically. Now, let us take a look here and see. Let's go for this. Let's see if maybe we can't cook up. Need more spells in the deck. I don't understand what is happening, man. A Kavoom Boom. What do you mean? You're gonna win. They said switch off Gone. Be right back. Chat, first shower of the year. That's early. It's only February 16th. Interesting. Well, some of us like to be clean. You know, a little cleaner than others, I suppose. Alright, well, I mean, there's only one real spell left, so I guess I ought to just go with the snowball, even if it's not the absolute greatest. And, I almost want to go Hog Rider. I don't know why. I just feel like you can't really go wrong with the hog. You know, you can't. You just can't. You know, he has the mini P. We ought to try and find some sort of defense towards that. I'm not really super sure what would make that happen. And see, gosh, I was thinking about going for that. I think what I'm actually going to go for is a Goblin Barrel. Now that's a mix-up. He doesn't really have WoW, and bro just goes for the loon. Bro just goes for the loon. Bro doesn't even care for real. Alright, well let's try and figure something out for that. And I think we're just cooked. I think we could have went for the Spirit Empress. I think that could have went a little smoother. And it just hacks my entire system. Oh wow, and it's still chopped. What a wonderful defense. Now let's see what they end up. Uh-oh. Well, this is gonna hurt. A lot. There goes the tower. Well, that's mini P for you. Here we go, guys. All of that careful placement for nothing. That's gotta be his tower. There's no way he defends this. And Fireball's nothing. Interesting plays. Very interesting plays. Very intriguing, I might say. Alrighty, and there goes my hog. Uh-oh. I can't break through to save my life, unfortunately. But I think that doesn't... I suppose... I don't necessarily think that means that we can't break through. I think that just means we haven't done so yet. We're cooked. We're cooked. Here I thought some crazy spam was gonna get the job done, and it just did not. Man. Here, I'll go ahead and give this a shot. I don't necessarily know if that worked. Alright, bro just got a battle in. I'm not sure. Yeah, it says first download the game. So I just lost my account. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know. More settings for real. Yeah, I think it looked about the same. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We pretty much had nothing to counter everything. Fireball was really the biggest thing for real. Unfortunately. But I suppose it is what it is. And bro's still trying to... I keep thinking it's your stuff, but it's not. I'm trying to click on it. Nothing's happening. So let's see. Okay, 2 level 13s, and unfortunately I'm still running up this Oh, okay. That's alright, and all my stuff is under level. He has level 15 Hog Rider. You ran it up with Niv, bro must not have been paying up attention or paying attention. Flip a coin if heads you commit to the flip. Take what? Pee-wee tricks. I already tried. My brother. Didn't work. Did not work. Precisely. I'm saying you weren't paying attention to what I was saying when I ran it up with him. At least I wasn't level 16. I don't think... There's no way that Tillahack is level 16 either. I think in friendly battles it's always just level 11. Yeah, Pee-wee tracks. Look, my brother. I'm not going to do a flip. I'm just going to show you. It's not a jumping problem. It's just there's no tuck. There's no tuck. I'm not gonna have all that on my neck. Thank you very much. Oh, talking about the guy that I 1v1. Oh, okay. Now let's go ahead and boot Clash Royale back up. That did sound mad loud. I'm not gonna lie to you. That sounded mad loud. I have been putting on some pounds, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I have been putting on some pounds. Let's see. Actually, the only dishes I have are paper. So that was probably the metal container I have over to the right. Supercell ID fringe / bottom right. It's a plus sign. Well, there you go. Scan my QR code. Heard the rumble all the way. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, your boy has been eating. Well, first things first, that's obviously off of the table. How long have we been streaming? Because it seems to me that we're cooked. We've been streaming 48 minutes. I think it's time for us to just drop the hardest R. The hardest R. Because, I mean, what else can we really even do at this point? It's time to wrap it up. Yo, hey, Kip, just so you know, I think we ought to make a little wager. Here. I think if I win this battle, I think you should definitely, and this goes for all of you guys, I think you guys should like and subscribe for more content in the future. I think that'd be a great idea. Back on stream, and nothing on my shelf fell over. I assure you, my brother. I assure you. Let's see. I mean, they do have log, but guess what? I don't. Kind of want Snowball, though. First and foremost. And I'll take minions as well. Grown eye man asking for likes. Telehack, where are your likes? Where are your likes at? Interesting. You gotta lock in, my boy. You gotta lock in. Now we have interesting. I'm not sure what to use to counter this. So I'm gonna go with a mortar, and I'm feeling Dark Knight. Yeah, yo, TTTV P4C. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tapping in. Now I do want to go ahead and let you guys know, for the record, if you guys are enjoying the family-friendly content, then it could be wise to not like and subscribe, because it's not a family-friendly channel. This will be the one and only time that you guys will ever see me do anything of the sort. There's a lot of N-words. I'm not proud of that, right? That's my alter ego. This is the real me, guys. This is the real me, just so you know. A lot of N-words. A lot of gluteus maximus talk. Especially of the femboy variety. If that's something that doesn't interest you, then just leave. If you enjoy gluteus maximuses on people of the femboy variety, then I highly implore you to tap into the stream. But I'm not gonna say all that. No. Let's just leave it at that. Tap into the stream, my brothers. The one with the... Oh, who? The way I was actually distraught there for a second. I mean, I'm like, Roxanne Wolf? Oh no. Defensive mortar, doing absolutely everything. Now, I think I accidentally just cooked up the most annoying deck of all mankind. They said, where's your... I'm pretty sure I have... Oh, whoops. Pretty sure I have that on a short, but... I know what you mean. You're talking videos? Yeah, I don't even upload videos. Where's your subscribers at, Telehack? Where's your subscribers at, Telehack? Since you're talking... as some would say, Whatta. What's up with that? Okay, so we're cooked. This Royal Giant is gonna absolutely end our entire career like it never existed. So instead, we're just gonna overcommit with the mortar. And phenomenal. That's tower. What? Okay, maybe it's not tower. Show behind them for the aura. Alright, and that's my tower down. Okay, I did not realize that I was getting globbed on over there. The fireball, nothing play. 1000% deliberate. That was a battle. Good game. 6 likes and 7 people watching. Oh, sorry about that. Can we do a yeah, we can do a normal 1v1. Got well, that's crazy. Oh, fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks indeed. That's a shame. What happened, Telehack? Bro fell off. Minus 1 million aura. Minus 1 million aura. Ooh. Let's run up a deck I don't know how to play for real. After this game, I put a video in general. Alright. Maybe we'll check it out. I'll probably have to take a little quick glance at it first. I never understood it, to be honest. I never understood it. I really did. But I can understand why now. Perhaps people like to, what do you call it? Rage bait. Talking crazy when, what? Did I really start it? I don't think so. That does not sound like me. Like genuinely. I think Teddy-san here more than likely insulted me in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. Well, there goes my entire tower. I'm back, my lord. Welcome back, baller. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. It's good to see you again. Said doing anything but explaining, and then Rocky. Alright, I'm done. Just blast it. And we chose minor control, something that has literally no damage. We lost the game off of this alone. Like seriously, it's over. There is no coming back. I mean, this is just insane. If bro has a single spell, I mean, it's over. No, please, no more. Alright, and... oh, skeletons are actually coming in clutch for me. Yep, it's over. That's incredibly unfortunate. Ain't no coming back from this. Ain't no coming back from this. Now let's take a look. Let's see if I really started this, y'all. Good game. Splendid, even. Free houses. 7. Switched off recruits. Doing anything but explaining. Ah, grown man asking for likes. That's what that brother said. Grown man asking for likes. No, the reason why I ran it up with Niv is because I lost badly. And that's all there is to it. I lost badly, so I said, you know what? Alright, best 2 out of 3 with this brother. But you saw I ran it up with you anyways. GG's indeed. I'd like to run that up again, though. I'd like to run that up again. Possibly with... No, we don't need to... Let's whip out the main... Nah, let's whip out the main deck. One second, my brother. Wait, what? Hang on. Other channel. Nah. P.E.K.K.A first play. Second play. This is my main deck. It's been some time. I don't think it probably got nerfed like that. Yeah, did say a grown man asking for likes. Precisely. I would never insult somebody's channel off of that. Off of just some random mess. That's just weird. Just bring up some random mess. You get what I'm saying? That just doesn't really make sense to me. This is like the Bustathon all over again. It's just a stream clip. Pee-wee. Oh, okay. Bro. Something fell. Pee-wee. Respectfully, my brother. Respectfully. You're going off of sound in a video. Unless you saw something in the background, you're going off of sound in a video. Whereas I am quite literally in my room. There's nothing. There's literally nothing fell. Oh, sorry about that. All part of the plan, I suppose. I mean, I'm literally right here breathing in my room. Ain't nothing fall. Wow. That did not hit what I wanted it to hit. That's alright. So this is my own bridge spam variant. Well, actually, I'm not 1,000% sure if it's my own. I'm pretty sure it is, though. Pretty sure I added my own little twists and whatnot because of the furnace. When it came out, it was pretty lit. And I still enjoy it to a pretty decent extent. It fell. Alright, y'all. Well, let's check it out. Because Pee-wee Track insists that something fell in my room. Bro must be inside my walls. Bro must be inside my walls. I am also back. Hey, welcome back. 7-6-17. I apologize that I'm not able to pronounce your name. They said it fell. And this brother is so insistent on my believing. Good game. I said, but you mentioned my channel and dissing my channel is like dissing my underwear brand. You care about your underwear brand like that? I never said your channel was buns. None of them are. Both of your channels are smooth. Both of your channels exude, if that's the correct terminology I'm looking for, quality, right? And quite honestly, just being underrated in general. But you dropped it. Reasonably so, but you dropped it. And so there's no sense in bringing up the past. There's no sense in bringing up, you know, especially earlier today. You know what I'm saying? You was talking about Kron going sub for sub, so let's go sub for sub. Let's go band for band. Alright, here we go. Let's look at the extreme clips. Wait, what? They said it was in general. Alright. Can you guys see that? Looking at my glutes. It didn't fall over. It's right there. Oh, you mean, are you serious? You mean like it, I thought you meant like it's on the ground. Like you heard something fall over. Something tilted. Yo, I gotta give it to you, Pee-wee Trex. If we're locked in the Matrix together, I ain't taking you. I ain't taking you. Cause I would have never noticed some mess like that. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I suppose it's an interesting hill to die on, but you know what? Respect. At least I'm not looking at you like you're insane anymore. And then here we go again. Trying to run it up with Telehag. It's like this brother already got 5,000 battles in. But it's alright. Striker is back. Does it hold sentimental value to you? Yes. You care about underwear, Brent? Really? So if I said I don't rock with Fruit of the Loom. Nah, Fruit of the Loom ain't it. Not around this house. If you wear Fruit of the Loom, you're weak. How would you feel about that, twin? Interesting. We're cooked. And just like that, we lost the game. I main Fruit of the Loom. I'm a Haynes brother myself, apparently. Nice try, it's Calvin Klein. That's actually the glasses I'm wearing right now. My skills will be appreciated someplace else. Oh, you mean like you're leaving? Alright, well, I mean, have a good one, Pee-wee Trex. Thank you for tapping into the stream. Thank you for tapping into the stream. I'm sorry, I'm not the one. Especially when I'm sitting here playing Clash Royale. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nope, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Let's stop. Let's stop. Let's leave it at that. You made your point, Poophead. Let's leave it at that. So restrictive and way too tight. Fruit of the Loom is loose and breathable. I don't know, maybe. I used to wear Fruit of the Loom, so it's definitely a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. Y'all, why are we playing this game, y'all? This game's buns. Y'all, this game is buns. Oh, you just like them. Okay, cool. That's what's up. Y'all, this game is dog. The Lucky Black? Like, what does that even mean, bro? This game is dog. For some reason, okay, I got you, Pee-wee Trex. Have a good one, my brother. And really, though, thank you for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. We got the firecracker. Y'all, what are we going to do? I think we just dropped the hardest R on stream ever. Like, y'all, this game is buns. This game is dog. It's 12 a.m. in the morning. I didn't even know it was 12 a.m. to be honest. It's dog. I mean, I guess I'm gonna look at my underwear real quick. Just to see, I mean. I have a good few pairs. Kind of stacked this pretty tight last time. Is this Fruit of the Loom? Okay. Ah. This right here is Fruit of the Loom. So this is actually one of my favorite pair of draws, y'all. What are they saying? Alright. I'll give it a shot, I suppose. It's been a long minute. And usually I'd practice it beforehand, so. Alright, so this right here is Fruit of the Loom. Alright? This is one of my favorite pairs of draws, personally. We got the black, we got the red, looking drippy. Alright, on some real mess. Now let me put y'all on game real quick. Oh! The hardest of R's. Now that makes a lot of sense. Tighty whities, well, ain't nothing white about these tighties, alright? And the voice changed again. That's unfortunate. And we're never gonna find it again. Nah, guys, unironically, I'm not really the type to drop the hard R like that. Like, I just think it's a little distasteful, to be honest. Even for a comedic value, it's just kind of like shocking. It's a little too shocking. But like, what are we doing here? Not to be racist, of course. Okay, not to be racist, of course. Or is that a not to be racist, but sort of comment? Here's the question. Now, this is the moment that we're all waiting for. At least me, y'all. See, here's the problem, guys. I mean, I guess there's probably game modes. 1v1. I think I'd rather die. Oh my gosh. Shout out to the hack, our number 3 fan. Let's lock in. Saying the soft A aggressively at the end of a sentence as a so funny to me. Hey, shit, brothers, Alright, well, that's that. Okay, no, like, unironic, damn, and the shit was looking good. I ain't gonna lie. That was the one time where I was actually really trying to run up fucking, I don't know, the match, because the match was looking smooth as hell. But I guess that's that, my brothers. I guess that is that. You know what I'm saying? Just, I mean, a slip-up is a slip-up, I suppose. But, you know what I'm saying? It happens to the best of us. Let me go ahead. Let me grab up on some music. No, let me stop. I was fighting it. Let me grab up on some music here, y'all. And let me shout y'all brothers out. I guess we might as well, let's go ahead. Let's shout out Twitch chat first because we, apparently I neglect Twitch chat. I don't neglect Twitch chat. Kip, we should 2v2. Oh, I did not see that. Kip, you play like Clash, like, oh man. Damn, I can't believe I missed this. I apologize. Kip, I hope that you don't just, you don't just play Clash, like, or like, if that's the content you want, like, I'm trying to see you again, my brother, but I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna end up playing Clash again, but anyways, shout out John Gamer Cool, shout out Kip, shout out Lord Panda, tapping into the stream, my brother, even if it was just for a little bit. I truly do appreciate you. Let's go ahead. Let's shout out. You won that? Nah, you ain't. Yeah, no, nah. Y'all know I don't fake this mess. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I don't fake this mess. You know what I'm saying? At least I try not to. Number 3. Yeah, number 3. Close the game. I apologize. In the stream. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, we're ending the stream. I just want to make, he's too comfortable around. All right, bro. This brother, man. This brother. Yeah, this is the list that I'm referring to. Number 3. This brother is number 3. 4 hours behind Ashton. 18. I respond to everyone. How is Telly not number 1? Banned for half a year. All right, y'all. Well, thank you guys for tapping into the stream. I truly do appreciate y'all, brothers. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Oh. Nah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bomb.